we've got to the stage where I'd like to fit the front forks. The parts consist of a shroud that fits over the bottom yoke like so. Then there's a cover cap with the rubber sealed downwards which fits on top of that. Okay, and that's just kind of free floating there. And then after that this goes on, and I think I have to loosen the top cap to get this to work. Oh no, that's fine. So that's the system, and then the whole yoke has to get pushed up through it. There is also a rubber bung that goes underneath this. Okay, here goes. I'm just slightly nervous because I don't want to drop any of these tins because they are nicely painted up at the moment. And I have a feeling I might have a little bit of a struggle because the forks want to compress as you push them in and you can't quite get the tubes up, so I'm not quite sure how this is all going to work for me. So bear with me. Okay. So we've now hit the point of the spring, it says. That's up against the spring now. So now, somehow, I have to... Come on. Oh, this is a fiddle. Get that top cap over there. How do we do that? I know. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. And all the bolts. How much reach? I might have a little bit to pull them up. Sorry, let me just work through this. Get that up nearly to the top. So this is enough for this to swing. Put this bolt in. And then, if I use a 14mm socket and I pinch up the fork at this point, so that it can't drop any lower. Come on, pinch that up. So that's hopefully pinched the tube in place. Let's see if that is in fact the case. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. So I can do the other side now, and then hopefully swing the yoke out of the way at the top, because it's loose. Drop the bolts in, secure them, and then pull it back up. That's the theory anyway. Moment of truth, this should slide out the way. And then, make sure I get these the right way around. These top caps can go on. And just grab the other one. There's a rubber bung that goes in the bottom of these. Cushion. Okay, hopefully now we have enough clearance, he says, to slide these over. I left enough here. Just 1, 2. Now if we get the bolts in the top, should allow me to loosen the clamp bolts down here and draw the forks up to their full height. Okay, and that should leave this loose enough to rotate slightly, and then this will be held firmly in place when the headlight goes in, so there should be a little bit of play in those. Loosen this clamp bolt here. And then jack up the fork at this end to its full height. And now I can retighten the fork here. That should be the forks in their correct position. It's a bit of a faff, I have to say. I can see why they changed later designs. There we have a set of forks in place. They are looking pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good, given the age of the bike and how long it's sat in a barn for. I need to go over everything with a rag just to take my greasy fingerprints off it. A damn sight better than it was. Looking really good. If only I had a set of wheels to put on it.